Hey friends, welcome to Heartland Family Adventures. Now if you're planning an upcoming trip to Walt Disney World this year, today we're sharing our tips and tricks for how to use one of the add-on services known as Disney Genie Plus at Disney's Hollywood Studios. If you like the idea of shorter lines and enjoying more rides during your trip, or if you're planning to visit the parks during a peak travel time, this might be a good option for you to explore. During our recent family vacation to Disney World, we were there during spring break, so we decided to add on this feature during our day at Hollywood Studios to enjoy some more rides and hopefully some shorter wait times because of the larger crowds. Disney Genie has been part of the My Disney Experience app for a couple of years now, and we've used the Disney Genie Plus feature many times during our travels, especially when we've gone during busy peak travel times like spring break and over the holidays. So this is a really nice add-on item that you can add to your vacation to allow you to use what Disney calls lightning lane entrances on select rides and attractions. To purchase this feature, all you have to do is go to the My Disney Experience app on the day of your park visit to purchase it for the day, or you can add it onto your tickets. Make sure to do this early in the day, as you can start making your selections for ride reservations at 7 a.m. on the day of your visit. Other features that are included with Disney Genie Plus include the digital downloads of Disney PhotoPass attraction photos that are taken on rides on the day of your visit, as well as special PhotoPass lenses. They also have audio tales that you can listen to as you're walking around the parks to listen to fun facts about the parks and kind of behind the scenes footage. Something that's important to know is that Disney Genie Plus selections can only be made one at a time, and you can either redeem your selection for your first reservation or wait 2 hours, whichever one comes first, before you make your next Disney Genie Plus selection. That 2-hour wait to make another selection begins when the park you're visiting opens. So even if you can make your first selection of the day at 7 a.m., if the park doesn't open until 9 a.m., then basically your 2-hour window starts from that moment when the park opens. If you need to, you can also make modifications. If things change on the day of your visit, you can go to your Disney Genie Plus selections during the day if you need to change the number of people who will be riding the attraction, or if you need to change your selection and move it to another time that works better for your schedule, you can make those modifications right in the app. Today we're taking you along with us on our day at Hollywood Studios. We were here with our extended family of 8 people, so the Disney Genie Plus feature really allowed us to stay together and enjoy a lot of the rides together without having to wait in long lines. We hope you enjoy coming along with our family, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions in the comments below, and we're always happy to help.
So we made it to Hollywood Studios. Doing a later entry today because we had a late night last night. Got back about 2 a.m. So let's see how this goes. We're going to try Genie Plus today and see how it works out for us. Everybody say hi, Gertie. So Mickey Minnie 65 minutes. Toy Story Mania 85. 110 for Slinky Dog. 45 for Alien. 55 Smuggler's Run, 140 for Rise of Resistance. Even Star Tours is showing 45, so that's pretty long. Tower of Terror is 40 minutes. Definitely, if you want to do that, that's what I would head for. We are going to start at the stunt show. The first show of the day is 10:45. And then we have a lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie, so that's your workout, and then we're just going to hit lunch. Try to do lightning lanes, stack them in the afternoon, see how that works out. You can do your second lightning lane. I grabbed Toy Story Mania. Show you what the tip board looks right now. See, there are some options, but of course we're trying to do the main e-ticket attractions. Could also do Smuggler's Run, not a bad option, but Slinky Dog right now shows it's already full, which is kind of frustrating. This is 10 minutes before the show. They've already come and told people, scoot over, scoot over, scoot over, and it's getting very close to being full. I'd recommend trying to be here at least 20 minutes earlier. We were here about half an hour early and it was still half full, so no problem there. But if you're waiting until 10 minutes or less, you're really pushing it. You're really going to be fighting to get a seat. And they do have that one reserved section for Lightning Lane too, so some of the empty spaces are for that. So our first Lightning Lane day, Runaway Railway.
Daddy, is it going to be on this?
So we've not done this year. I'm going to see how they do it for this one. I think it takes us right to the pre-show.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hi, folks. Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Mick and Liam.
You're going to be good here, aren't you?
Of course, they're with me. What could possibly go wrong?
We're that track switch. Stampede. They're running here. Get away!
Hurry, hurry! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls!
Lift off! There they are! We'll be right down!
We have to stop them from moving along.
Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh. Now, let's
gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I am so proud that we finally made it. We've had one crazy ride. Now with you by my side. The stars will be on and nothing can stop us now.
So we finished Runaway Railway, our first lightning lane. That worked out really well. That's the one I made at 7 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't say it would be my necessary recommendation for the first thing to do. Definitely Slinky Dog is number one for us. But it worked out timing-wise because we were able to get that scheduled to where we could do it right before our lunch and do the Indiana Jones show when we got in the morning because we got in later today. So we have that. We also got Toy Story Mania scheduled for this afternoon. And keep that. I always do an alarm, so right at 12:30 my alarm will go off so I know to make that next lightning lane. So I'll see what's available then. So it's working out okay so far. We'll see. I wish we had Slinky Dog, but we'll just have to wait for it later probably and see. I'll definitely watch to see how long the wait times are late in the day. You can see some of the wait times and the return times. I would not recommend using it for the Indiana Jones stunt show. I would just get there just a little bit early and wait for that. So we already did Mickey and Minnie's, but that is still available right now. Millennium Falcon is a 105-minute standby. Slinky Dog 115. It's now 1 o'clock to go get the wait time, so Rise of the Resistance has really gone up, 145. Interesting how that kind of fluctuates. Slinky Dog's pretty steady at that time. Smuggler's Run's gone up. Everything's kind of gone up a little bit.
A really crowded day, obviously. So Star Tours always seems like the best fun ride for the kids, and not a terrible wait. It shows 35 minutes. We'll see how long it actually is. Very cool, Anna. Very cool. Alright, so second lightning lane. You see it says 95 minutes, so this was a good use of it.
Just like what happened on Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
Because we have a fast pass. I don't know if we're going to do this.
It makes Anna excited, that's for sure. Slinky Dog is down. Ouch. Come on. Smuggler's Run is 150 minutes. I'm glad we actually have that for tonight. Rise of the Resistance still along, and we're on Toy Story Mania. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is 80, so we got some good uses of it.
It's your last game. 3, 2, 1.
So that worked out really well. We did Toy Story Mania with the Lightning Lane. It was a 95-minute wait, and we got on. First, thought maybe we still have to wait a little bit, maybe like 15 minutes, but I had time to rewind at 5 minutes, which is great, obviously. So it worked out well. We had Runaway Railway and Toy Story Mania as far as saving time, and we were able to do that and get lunch. If we had we wouldn't have had time to wait in line to do Runaway Railway and kept our lunch reservations. So that was great. Now it kind of worked out that we have a big gap. We have 2 things tonight. We have Alien Swirling Saucers, as well as available. Not thrilled about it, to be honest, but it's something the kids will enjoy, so why not? And then we'll do Smuggler's Run after that. And the way it works out, that starts at 8:15, and the park closes at 9:30, so we should be able to do Smuggler's Run and then either do Slinky Dog or Rise of Resistance. Just get in line, even if it's 2 hours, get one more big ride. Anyway, that's the plan right now, so we'll see how it works out. Now 413, Slinky Dog, have been down for a while. Smuggler's Run is 85. That's actually the longest wait right now. Rise Resistance has gone way down, so we went ahead and got in line for it. Runaway Railway 80. They're going down, the wait times right now. There's a nice shade outside with fans. Right now, with a little bit shorter wait, we're right in this cave. We appreciate that. It's a really hot day. Wanted something to keep cool.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Please, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 Nom and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us. All recruits to transport. No need for safety gear. It'll be a smooth ride. Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pucara. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara. Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything? Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got? There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields. We got company. First order TIE fighters. We rock. We rock. Red 2, Blue 5, we got a queue of paths to transport and make a jump.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Bill Dwick, get out there.
Tell the First Order, disembark now.
Heidi, tell them nothing.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
find some way to break you guys out of here. Now let's go quickly find those photos.
Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Backlot Express meal. Caesar chicken strips and fries. Got a Cuban sandwich. They also do salads. And they do burgers too. Kind of just your basic stuff. But it is nice that we've got quite a bit of seating and we had no problem getting a table. So it was appreciated. And covered by these umbrellas, so it's nice. And the mobile order, like most mobile orders, was immediate, which is very nice.
Rating the chicken. It's between 100 and never good.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, 0.
Cut off the bottom. Cut off the bottom. I don't care.
I give it a 70.
Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Wait times now. Rise of the Resistance and Slinky Dog are both down. Smuggler's Run's 105 minutes. Toy Story Mania 85. Runaway Railway is 85. Tower of Terror's an hour. And it goes down from there. Yeah, third lightning lane of the day, Star Tours. It's a 35-minute wait now, it says. We did this earlier, and that's exactly what it was at that time, so it still save us a little bit of time, and it's something the kids really enjoy. How to keep your child entertained.
Vegetation, huge blocks and plastic sentient beings. Locals call this a backyard.
So this will be our fourth lightning lane of the day, alien swirling saucers. Not something we do a lot, but the reason is because it does get a pretty long wait for what it is. So it is nice that it's something the kids will enjoy. So at least the lightning lane will get us right on. And that'll be fun. Last lightning lane, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Right now it's a 65-minute standby wait. And we have an 8:15 lightning lane. This will be the last one of the day.
Supplies you need. Come and win. You help the resistance. I get off the prophecy. The first order will never know we were there. Bye-bye. We better go before they...
All right, so made it back to the resort, obviously. We had a really good day overall. I want to give a quick recap though, because our family typically we don't do Genie Plus. It's something we've done before, but it's been a while, so really curious to how it would work for us on this trip. We realize that a lot of people do Genie Plus, obviously, and it greatly affects the ride experience. The length of, sometimes we've been in the regular queue and you see all those Genie Plus going by, and so definitely know how it affects the experience at Disney World. We wanted to see, because this was a day where we plan to go a little later to the park, which is unusual for us. We always recommend you go early as you can. But we were doing back-to-back park days, and we had an extended evening at Magic Kingdom the day before, and it was a really late night, so I thought we'll try Genie Plus, see how it works out. So this is how we did it. I did it right at 7 a.m. when you can first book it, and I decided to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway mainly because the time worked out. It had that time slot where it was right before we had a lunch reservation. Seemed to make sense, so we did that, and it was good. The good things, best for us, Genie Plus, it makes sense if you're willing to spend the money for it and able to spend the money for it, but also how much it affects your day. And for that, if we hadn't had Genie Plus, we wouldn't have gotten to do that ride or really any major attraction based on the wait times, because we had 11:45 lunch reservation, and the Genie Plus allowed us to get right on that ride at 11:15 and go to lunch. Well, the line for that ride was over an hour, so we wouldn't have done it if you're going to miss getting into our lunch, obviously. So that's a big plus. That makes sense. And after that, we got Toy Story Mania 2 hours after the park opening when that popped up. So that was good. That was another good major attraction that had a really long wait time, something we really enjoy. Not a problem. The big disappointment was, at that point, Slinky Dog was already gone, which is not unusual and is busy. I understand that, but I do think a better strategy would have been when I pulled up in the morning, if I would just actually not done it right away and waited a little bit and seen if Slinky Dog popped up sometime mid-afternoon, when we knew we could do it, and done that, and then waited every 2 hours to do other stuff. But we should have just done Slinky Dog because it's the kids' favorite. It's the attraction there that we definitely want to do. And unfortunately, what happened in the day was Slinky Dog closed and never came back. It was open for the morning, I believe. So if we had gotten the morning until early afternoon, if we had gotten in that window, maybe we would have done it. But it also might have been closed too. It's just one of those things. But then you would have gotten an extra lightning lane to do anything you want, which would have been pretty good. So that would have worked out too, but maybe if we got before, we would have done Slinky Dog. The bottom line is, most days, that one major attraction, it went quick. It was gone within a couple hours, no more lightning lanes. So I'd recommend, if you're gonna get up early, set your alarm, go for Slinky Dog. But it still worked out. We got Toy Story Mania. It was been a huge line. We wouldn't have waited in that line otherwise, so that's obviously a big plus. After that, that's kind of when stuff was pretty much filled up, unfortunately. We wanted to do another major attraction, something we knew would have a long wait. So we did Smuggler's Run. We wanted to do something the kids love, the big Star Wars attraction. Obviously can't do Rise of Resistance, so do that. And we got that late in the day. It was an 8:15 starting window, and that's what we booked. But this would have been about 12:30 when I booked it. So that was okay. We knew we'd be able to do it without having to wait. And those lines spiked up to where it was over 100 minutes. It would get down lower. That one really fluctuates, but it was nice having it reserved, knowing what we could do. After that, basically everything was filled. At that point, we're even gonna book anymore, honestly. But I looked at it, I was like, okay, I did Alien Swirling Saucers for the next 2 hour window just to get something obvious, honestly. And that was fine. The kids do enjoy it. It's something we don't ride because it's oftentimes like an hour wait, or at least 45 minutes, something too long to be for what it is. so it's okay. And then we got Star Tours, which we'd already done earlier in the day and just waited for it. But it was nice, like, okay. Now, and when we did it, it was a long wait, so we were able to do something twice that we really enjoy. So did we get our money's worth? I think we did. But do I still think I'd do Genie Plus like every single time I go? Absolutely not. So it kind of depends on your family. So that was our perspective. I hope this, you know, for our perspective, helps you in deciding what you're gonna do for your family. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to our channel. We do lots of family travel, not just to Disney World, but you know, all over, you know, everywhere our family goes. But definitely a huge Disney focus because that's what our family enjoys. So I appreciate you watching us and hope to see you again.